Welcome students. In today's video, we will try to understand about crystal lattices and unit cells. As you know that solids may be classified into two categories, crystalline solids and amorphous solids. In crystalline solids, particles are present at definite position and follow a definite pattern of arrangement. To understand crystal lattice, we will assume that particles will be represented by a dot or a point, and bond between different particles will be represented by a solid line. Here particles may be atom, molecules or ions. As you know that in crystalline solids, particles are arranged in a definite pattern and that pattern repeat itself. Here you can say that this small cubic structure repeat itself to prepare this whole structure. This small portion of this crystal is known as unit cell, and this three-dimensional cubic structure is known as lattice. We can define crystal lattice as a regular three-dimensional arrangement of points in space is called crystal lattice. A portion of a crystal lattice is shown in this diagram. There are only 14 possible three-dimensional lattices. These are called Bravais lattices. The following are the characteristics of crystal lattice. Each point in lattice is called lattice point or lattice site. Here you can see these points will be known as lattice sites or lattice point. Each point in crystal lattice represent one constituent particle, which may be an atom, a molecule or an ion. Lattice points are joined by straight lines to bring out the geometry of the lattice. I have told these 3 points already to you. Unit cell is the smallest portion of a crystal lattice, which when repeated in different directions generates the entire lattice. So this is the definition of unit cell. Unit cell is the smallest portion of crystal lattice which form the complete lattice by repeating itself. The characteristic of unit cell are its dimensions along 3 edges A, B and C. These edges may or may not be mutually perpendicular. Very important. A, B and C may or may not be perpendicular to each other. Angle between the sides alpha, beta and gamma. So there are 6 parameters to define this unit cell: A, B, C, alpha, beta and gamma. Now we will study about different type of unit cells. Unit cells can be divided into two categories: primitive unit cell and centered unit cells. In primitive unit cells, particles are present on the corner positions only. In centered unit cells, constituent particles present at positions other than corners in addition to those at corners. It is called centered unit cell. Again, I repeat it, particles will be present at the corner as well as the different parts of the unit cells. Centered unit cell are of 3 types: body centered unit cell. In short, we call it BCC. body centered unit cells. In such cells, constituent particles are present at the corner as well as in the body center of the unit cell. Second is face centered unit cells, FCC. Such a unit cell contains one constituent particle present at the corner of each face besides the ones that are at its corner. Along with corner, particles will be present at the center of each face. End centered unit cells, ECC. In such unit cells, one constituent particle is present at the center of any two opposite faces besides the ones present at its corner. We can understand the different type of unit cells with the help of these diagrams. We will watch an animated video to understand these unit cells later on. In primitive unit cell, the constituent particles are present at the corner. In body centered unit cell, constituent particles are present at the corner and at the center of the unit cell. In face centered unit cell, particles are present at the corner as well as at the center of each face of the unit cell. In end centered unit cell, particles are present at corner and at the center of opposite faces. Can you see this? These two faces are opposite to each other and particles are present at the center of these two opposite faces. So, this type of unit cell is known as end centered unit cell. The 14 Bravais lattices are based on 14 distinct ways of arrangement of points. The number 1, in simple cube, the particles are present at the corner and length of each side is equal to each other. In body centered cubic, particle is present at the center of the unit cell as well as at the corner of the unit cell. You must be thinking that why only 1/8 part of a particle is shown at every corner of this unit cell, because the particles present at the corner are shared by 8 unit cells. Therefore, the contribution of each particle present at the corner to a unit cell will be 1/8 only. The particle present at the center of the unit cell will be considered into the unit cell completely because it present completely inside the unit cell. Next type of unit cell is face centered cubic. As we know that in cubic unit cell, A is equals to B is equals to C and alpha is equals to beta is equals to gamma is equals to 90 degree, and particles are present at the faces of the unit cell. You can see that the particle present at the center of the face of unit cell is taken as half particle is taken here, because each particle present at the center of the face is shared between two unit cells. Next type of unit cell is tetragonal. Tetragonal. Try to understand it, in which two sides of the unit cell are equal, but the third side is not equal. All angles are of 90 degree. Second type of tetragonal unit cell is body centered tetragonal, in which particle will present at the center of the unit cell as well as at the corner of the unit cell. Parameters will be same. Simple orthorhombic. In this type of unit cell, A is not equals to B is not equals to C, but the all angles will be equals to 90 degree. Next type of cubic cell is orthorhombic. In orthorhombic unit cell, all three sides are not equal to each other, but all angles are equal to 90 degree. In base orthorhombic, particles are present at the opposite faces. In body centered orthorhombic, particles are present at the corner as well as at the center of the unit cell. In face centered orthorhombic, A is not equals to B is not equals to C, but all angles, that is alpha, beta and gamma, are equal to 90 degree. Simple trigonal or rhombohedral. In this type of unit cell, A is equals to B is equals to C, but the angle between three sides, that is alpha, beta and gamma, are not equal to 90 degree, but it will be less than 120 degree. Particles are present at the corner only. Simple monoclinic. Again, A, B and C are not equal to each other, but two angles, that is alpha and gamma, will be equals to 90 degree, but beta will not be equal to 90 degree. Particles are present at the corner of the unit cell. Base centered monoclinic. In this type of unit cell, A is not equals to B is not equals to C. The angle again alpha and gamma will be equals to 90 degree, but beta will not be equal to 90 degree. Base centered monoclinic unit cell means end centered unit cell. That means the particles will be present at two opposite faces. Two opposite faces. Simple hexagonal. A is equals to B is not equals to C. Alpha is equals to beta is equals to 90 degree and gamma will be 120 degree. Particles will be present at the corners of the unit cell. Simple triclinic. A is not equals to B is not equals to C and alpha is not equals to beta is not equals to gamma is not equals to 90 degree. Children, now I will tell you a trick to learn 7 types of crystal systems. As we know, there are 7 types of crystal system: cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic, monoclinic, triclinic, hexagonal and rhombohedral. The trick is like that: cute our mother. C-U-T-E, cute our mother, M-O-T-H-E-R. In this sequence, you will be able to learn name of all 7 types of crystal system. Here are axial lengths and interfacial angles. We have already discussed about all these things. Now, how we will learn it? Here I have given some numbers to them. 0 means all parameters are same. A is equals to B is equals to C. Alpha is equals to beta is equals to gamma is equals to 90 degree. 1. Here, one parameter will be different. A is equals to B, but C is not equals to A and B. 1. 2. Two parameters are different. A is not equals to B is not equals to C. Now, again, we will write it down from last. 0 means all parameters are same. 1, again one parameter will be different. 2, all 3 parameters are different. Here we repeat 2, that means A is not equals to B is not equals to C. So how we will learn? Cute our mother. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 2. How we will learn this? Here in three type of crystal system, all the angles are equal to 90 degree, and then in next two angles are equal to 90 degree, but one angle is not equal to 90 degree. Next one, all three angles are not equal to 90 degree, but the angles will be less than 120 degree. Here two angles are equal and one angle is equals to 120 degree. Again, all the angles are equal but not equal to 90 degree. So in this way we can learn all 7 type of crystal systems. Cute our mother. 0 1 2 2 2 1 0. Students, now I think that all 14 types of unit cells are clear to you. Examples of different crystal system are given in this table. You can learn the example from this table. Thank you. Students, now I think that all 7 type of crystal system are clear to you, as well as the 14 types of Bravais lattices and their structures must be clear to you. You can learn the example of different type of crystal system from this table. Thank you.